asked you, just because I was curious, what you think, what makes a good teacher. So we're going to raise our hands if you had something particularly enlightening that you want America to know about.
Make kids to not be dumb.
Encouragement and kindness.
Never letting you down. They would always help me if I was stuck.
Be patient, a little strict, but not a whole amount.
Like if we would do math, and she would make up fun games.
And she would say, "Did you know that before?" And the answer was always the same: no.
Helpful with things, understanding, always fun.
They're gonna make sure their students are having a good time and not being bullied.
Smart.
Never let you down.
The teacher would probably take me on like field trips.
They would let us play 7-Up.
Be really excited and like you can do it.
When they make you feel good when you get a question right. Energetic, caring, humble, unique, honest, and just outgoing.
They would show me some cool ways to make math facts easier.
Encouraging.
You know, if they have a good smile, if they have a nice, sweet voice.
Does fun projects.
If they made everyone in the class like feel really happy, so they have a great experience in that grade.
When you like make jokes, they're not like stern about it. They like laugh at it.
Tell you that, yeah, you're doing this right and not doing it wrong.
A teacher who was really kind, caring, and supportive would make a really great teacher.
Magical powers.
Sciencey, musical, and likes to sing.
Non-strict teachers are nicer than strict teachers.
They would just like stand up inside the middle of the room and go, "I love the world."
I like it when my teacher does homeworkopoly and I land on community lunchbox and then I get to have lunch with her.
They like to blow up stuff. I basically like blowing up stuff.
Loving, caring.
Let's say you're writing a poem, she would like let you write whatever you want, like whatever you're feeling.
It's helpful because when I need help, she's always there.
Athletic, funny, smart, somebody who would able to really help me embrace my inner self.
Very outgoing. She's the kind of teacher that like speaks what she's thinking.
On like holidays, they might give you like green covered donuts.
And makes your day, like, you know, when you come into school every day, she'll make it better for you in no matter what way, shape, or form.
I like it when my teacher gives us homework. Always smiling. Inspiring us. And they would say, "Oh, yes, you can. You're smart enough, girl." She lets you watch movies.
Funny.
You know, nice teachers always give you more than one chance.
And happy all the time.
When we're doing fractions, she'd say, like, you have 5 cookies and half of them, or no, that wouldn't work. Inspires me to stuff that I like, and then I'm like, "Oh, there I go," and like I like say, "Oh, now I have it," and then I start like writing, like really writing.
Cool.
This is tough.
I think a good teacher in my mind is probably someone who lets me be myself in class, someone who will take the time to get to know me and listens to my ideas. I want a teacher who will observe how I learn and knows what will make me successful during class.
Using questions to keep them involved and making connections to things that 7th and 8th graders couldn't understand.
Is very accepting and she's inspiring, and she's been everywhere in the world, basically.
She is able to joke around with us without getting off topic. She always has a great attitude.
I like it when my teacher challenged me.
When they just keep it, like when they don't just lecture the whole time.
Strong, open-minded, and engages with kids.
Probably a lot of tolerance with their students.
Isn't afraid to have fun.
What I don't like about a teacher sometimes is when they're
They like just put like notes on the board and you just have to copy them, opposed to like watching a documentary and then like taking notes to class.
I like teachers who are fun and like energetic and make class like not boring, just them standing up on the board like talking. I like teachers who are like kind of excited and have some like energy.
Take you under their wing and really try to show you what they're trying to teach you and work with your learning styles.
A perfect teacher is a very strong, open-minded person who loves engaging with kids and takes their different learning styles and puts them together and uses them for activities and stuff.
If they've been through more experiences in their life and if they've really worked hard for it and gone through a bunch of classes and colleges and really wants to teach.
I like when my teacher is like in a good mood and she's talking a lot, like not yelling but talking and having fun with us.
She treats me like I'm one of her actual kids, and she takes me under her wing and watches out for me.
And if I'm having a hard time, they can give me support and teach me like after school or have extra time to help me.
I like younger teachers mostly.
I like it when my teacher is friendly and is enjoyable to be around.
Take you for who you are and help you out.
Try to interact with most of the students and like, especially like when you have to wake up so early and everyone's all tired.
Like she gets to actually get to know you and not just have you as a student.
They don't tease us, but like they kind of like joke around with us, which I think is really cool because it helps me connect with them.
Really get to know who you are and not just know you as a student that she has.
They're there because they want to be there. They enjoy teaching you. They enjoy being with you and helping you.
Somebody that's really like upbeat and happy, and that they don't like, they're not really strict, but they make you get your work done.
Can connect the subject or like the lesson to why we need it.
Some teachers will, like, they know how to work with students better and they're nicer. And
I would like somebody that really understands that everything's just not always school and that there's a lot of other like things that we need to learn about, like the real world and stuff.
They have more personality, so they're more of a friend than just an authority figure. So they maybe share stories about their actual life instead of just pointing at the board.
And if I'm struggling with something, they can help me, and they're always like there to keep pushing me.
And helping you have life experience so you can make it out there in the world.
Someone who can really like interact with the kids and who's enthusiastic rather than just like someone who would just give a piece of paper, like just telling us what we need to memorize or what we need to learn, who can really like explain through her words why we need to know this stuff.